Hello everyone, I am Manic Landersy, and welcome back to some more X3 Farnham's Legacy. Everything should be going a lot smoother with my streams from now on because I recently got myself a stream deck, and I've set it up now so as well that my entire stream thing from all of the stream starting soon thing is all completely automated, so I don't have to worry about accidentally leaving everything on mute. So I just press one button, starts my stream going, mutes my mic for while it's on the stream starting soon screen, and then as soon as the music finishes, changes to the camera with my mic all on. And yeah, so much better, way better than having to press Control Escape and starting the games like after I change over to the screen. So last time I played this, I managed to plow right into an asteroid while talking about needing to be careful in case I plow into an asteroid. So yeah, I need to avoid that this time. Lost about half an hour of gameplay out of it, so I'm hoping
The Nvidia Mining and Manufacturing Corporation bids you welcome and profit aboard this station.
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the discovery stuff, especially that Kark ship, because that was one of the things that I managed to find, and I really don't want to lose it. Plus, there was all that. Oh God, I lost so much engine tuning. I'll get it all back. I'll get it all back. I just need to be a little bit... No, I don't want to use my jump drive. God, there was also another unclaimed sector, wasn't there? Where am I? God, seems like, right. Oh, it's because I discovered, like... Didn't I discover, like, absolutely loads? I could have sworn, like, there was a whole area all around here that I... Yeah, so this is gonna... take me a while. So I'm in PTNI headquarters, so I'll go through the north gate and discover all that stuff again. Still, like, moving around extremely fast for compared to when I started.
Transorbital Excel command accepted. Entering PTNI headquarters. Alpha.
Right, nothing.
Autopilot off.
Nothing here. Going to avoid any fights as usual in this ship because it's just not equipped for it.
Transorbital Excel command accepted.
Hopefully I can rediscover what I discovered last week really quick.
Entering PTNI headquarters, Delta.
Right, I'll keep heading north.
Autopilot off.
Let's get the south gate on my map at least first. Same, or not a gate. I keep calling them gates and they're not. That's a gate.
Transorbital X command accepted. Entering PTNI headquarters, Gamma.
Right, what's that gate over there? Not a discovered area, so
Autopilot off.
let's get this, whatever that is.
Journal page.
Slow down a bit.
Cargo bay now contains journal page.
Yes, I've lost count how many of those I discovered the last time round as well.
Gate void of op command accepted. Entering void of opportunity. Autopilot off.
Didn't I pick up a load of stuff in Xenon sectors as well? Don't think I'd actually gone into Xenon space between between saving and dying the last time.
Engine tuning.
That won't say no to more speed.
Cargo bay now contains engine tuning.
Have I passed it or something? Not paying attention.
Engine tuning. Engine tuning.
Got more?
Cargo bay now contains engine tuning. Discovery. Discovery. Cargo bay now contains discovery.
And they call this a void of opportunity. I mean, it's just void. Well, hang on, what are you? There is stuff here.
Rehabilitation facility.
What?
Alpha. Pirate base.
That does not sound good. I'm going to stay away from that.
Pirate Mako. Sentinel.
Yeah, stay. Wonder why those parts are coming up as blue.
Entering PTNI headquarters, Gamma.
Right, so
Transorbital command accepted.
through the west gate. Now I'm going to make a point of like every 3 or 4 sectors that I visit, I'm going to dock somewhere.
Entering PT autopilot off. Gate profits command accepted.
I could have sworn I was up to like nearly 800 meters per second the last time.
Entering Profit Center Alpha. Autopilot off.
Yeah, I don't want to go crashing into asteroids again. Hope the H key doesn't actually...
Hyperspeed access point.
Okay, so that's another one. Any other gates? Let's stop the ship for a minute. There's got to be more.
Taylori Trading Station.
There's another gate over there. Alright, just a quick look around, see if there's any others that I haven't noticed. Nope, north it is then.
Gate 2 Grand. Command accepted.
And then dock so that I don't lose so much next time I plow into an asteroid.
Entering 2 Grand. Autopilot off.
I don't remember coming here the last time.
Taylori Space Equipment Dock. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of Chairman Seo, the Teladi Company wishes great profit to you and welcomes you on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
I still need to work out how the hell I get to Terra. And I'm sure that I've missed a west gate down here somewhere, because I could have... Yeah, I know that I discovered a whole load of stuff around here because I was on my way back
Dear
to
visitors,
Family Wee
we
the
are
last time.
experiencing some minor surges in our power grid.
Autopilot off.
Seems very sparse. Oh no, there's a gate there. So west seems about right. I don't see any other gates or transorbital accelerators.
Gate Patriarch's Keep. Command accepted. Entering Patriarch's Keep. Autopilot off.
That looks like a pirate base over there. No? What are you?
Ship debris.
Okay.
Journal page. Cargo bay now contains journal page. Asteroid.
Right, where did I see that other gate? So we've got an east gate, which we already came through, and there's a north gate. Oops, didn't mean to fire that. I'm going to head that way a minute and have a look at the area from a different angle. I don't see any other gates.
Gate chose defeat. EPS command accepted. Entering chose defeat. Epsilon. Autopilot off.
Right, that looks like an inactive gate over there. Now I'm going to go over the asteroid field. Oh no, transorbital accelerator. Okay, what else we got? Just the one transorbital accelerator.
Transorbital accelerator command accepted. Entering chose defeat. Beta.
God.
Solar power plant. Autopilot off.
Fly up that way. Dock and then have a look at it. Hey, Trick Descent, thank you for the raid. How was your stream?
Docking granted. Autopilot.
And why did my alert thingy not go off? Oh no, it did go off. Just for some reason the sound bit didn't. I'm just going to dock here a second. There's still a few bits I haven't got set up on my stream deck yet. So there's still a few bits I have to control escape for.
All hail the family run car.
Right, bear with me. I will be having these things set up so I don't have to manually type it all in. What do you mean your computer balking on you?
Local trading network established.
Was it just a problem with an update or something on it?
Attention! Today there is a sale in the toy shop on level 2. Don't miss the special offers.
You know, I might actually, if I haven't got any energy cells, so it might be a good idea for me to buy some.
Storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specifications
Controller.
allows for interstellar trading with this most basic of all products. Energy cells bought.
No, I get that. Have you?
You have gained recognition.
Have you got one of these? Because though I'm always getting sticky keys and stuff, and swear by this stuff. Oh, that sounds like a dodgy USB connector. Is it an old controller, is it?
Autopilot off.
So what is Void Train? I haven't heard of that one.
Transorbital Excel command accepted. Entering. Chose defeat. Autopilot off.
Yeah, the amount of times I've screwed things up by touching things I shouldn't. Hopefully it's just a bit, like maybe a bit damp got into a bit of circuitry, and like if you leave it for a while it might start working again. So Ralph-like game set in the void. When you say the void, do you mean like space, or like literally like a
Credits.
white void of nothingness? Damn it. I will catch you.
Cargo bay now contains credits.
Kind of like space, no planets, and you're on rails literally the entire time. Sounds weird. I'm going to have to give it a look. I like weird and quirky games. So obviously being a raft, like it's a survival game.
Transorbital accelerator. Chose defeat. Beta.
So have you got like an annoying equivalent of the shark trying to eat your train or eat you every chance it gets?
Entering. Chose defeat. Beta.
Oh, it's an EA one, is it? That's a shame. Not really that much of a fan of Electronic Arts. I mean, I have a few EA games, but I mean, everyone's at it. The whole loot boxes and microtransactions. Yeah, it's almost unavoidable now. Yeah, I try to get everything I can through Steam, so I mean, I'll have a look, but
entering. Chose defeat. Alpha.
I mean, I basically I just use Epic for the free games. Is that an inactive gate? That's another inactive gate. And nothing else.
Transorbital accelerator command accepted.
Oh, you mean EA is in early access? Okay, that's different. I have no issue with early access games at all. Yeah, I like to try and support independent developers where I can.
Entering. Chose defeat. Beta. Autopilot off. Transorbital Excel command accepted.
Yeah, I've got a few games I think that are early access. I kind of like watching them evolve as well.
Chose defeat. Autopilot off.
Yeah, and plus with it being early access, it's like you can sort of get involved with the development a little bit, like because they're usually open to suggestions and what they think.
Focus crystal.
What yeah, they like to know what you think would improve the game. Kind of like an open beta, really. What? Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't have any
energy cells ejected.
Crap. There's a waste of energy cells there. Completely forgot that I didn't have the space for them. I'll send someone to pick them up later.
Cargo bay now contains focus crystal. Energy cells.
I want like more ships
Discovery.
And stuff. That's semi-important. I mean, the energy cells might still be there later.
Now contains Discovery.
What else we got here?
Asteroid.
So we've got more west to go. I don't think there's any other accelerators, just the west one. Well, that I think is a
Barkha's sun.
yeah, that's a
Command
gate.
accepted.
Having more than 3 slots in the first storage would be nice. What do you mean, more than 3 slots in the first storage? Oh, you mean like what you can carry at the beginning?
Entering Barkha's sun. Autopilot off.
Freaking autopilot, you plowing me into the thing there. Right, I am going to dock again.
Ore mine M Alpha.
Actually, I think
Chelt Space Aquarium.
Trust that
Docking
more.
granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, at the beginning you unlock a storage, the only one I've unlocked several hours in.
All hail the family Ronkar. The Split Dynasty welcomes you on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Jar Jar Ding Dong, that sounds like some kind of
We would like to remind all visitors to visit our special sales area close to the casino.
Jar Jar Ding Dong sounds like some kind of parody Star Wars game.
Quantum processor.
God, I have no idea what these quantum processors are for. God. Oh, damn you! God, fighting inertia, trying to like pick up a box and slow down a bit, maybe give myself less inertia.
Cargo bay
There we
now
go.
contains quantum processor.
How far this way are you going to be making me fly? think I flew past it now, haven't I?
Focus crystal.
Oh, another focus crystal.
Focus crystal. Cargo bay now contains focus crystal. Asteroid.
Another west gate. Is there any north or south ones? Is it going to turn out that the changes to the maps on this are random?
Split military Raptor gate. Ron cars. Command accepted. Entering Roncar's clouds. Autopilot off.
This Roncar's cloud. Isn't this where I ploughed straight into an asteroid the last time? Roncar's clouds. I think it is random, like where these discovery things are. Maybe not.
Deca Def.
Oh, I did get a deck of death the last time, didn't I?
Deca Def.
A little bit of a... I hate ejecting from the
Deca
ship.
Def. Ship computer control transferred. Advanced Discoverer.
Beam into that.
Deca Def.
Oh, would help if I actually put some acceleration on the ship.
Docking granted.
Just send them to random stations at the moment and I'll swing by with a carrier and pick them all up later.
Discovery.
Oh. Came up right in front of me.
Cargo bay now contains Discovery.
Right, we've got another west gate and we've got a
Ore mine.
south
M
gate.
Alpha.
Can't tell whether that's a north or a south, but either way, I'm assuming it's a north one. I hate the fact that it's like right in the middle of asteroids.
Gate. Family Pride. Command accepted. Entering Family Pride. Delta autopilot off.
Another big area. Right, where can we dock to make sure I don't lose my deck of death?
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Oh, hey.
Autopilot off.
Right, got a north accelerator. And south gate doesn't look like there's anything else. Not unless it's hiding behind a asteroid or something. That looks like another ship.
Gunfire missile. Production complex. Alpha.
The only thing dumbfire missiles are good for are taking out capital ships because they're so slow and they're dumbfire. Well, they're good for taking out stations as well because obviously stations can't move.
Entering Family Pride. Gamma.
I didn't even look to see if there was a thing in that last one.
Transorbital Excel command accepted. Entering Family Autopilot off.
I like the purple and blue here.
Focus crystal.
Oh, more focus crystals.
Cargo bay now contains focus crystal.
I want more engine tuning. I had loads of engine tuning before I died the last time.
Command accepted. Entering Family Pride. Gamma. Autopilot off. Transorbital X command accepted. Entering Family Pride. Beta.
I'm not seeing any other gates or accelerators other than that one.
Transorbital X command accepted. Entering autopilot off.
Some of the music in this is just like really chilled.
Discovery.
Where's it gone?
Cargo bay now contains Discovery. Asteroid.
Any other gates or anything? Nope. There must be one that I have missed down this way.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering Family Pride Beta.
Well, there was a gate that I haven't been through yet.
Entering Family Autopilot off. Gate. Thorax command accepted.
What do you need to complain about?
Entering Thorax Pride.
As somebody who takes a piss out of flat earthers. What do you mean?
Autopilot off.
This is proving them wrong. Well, technically this doesn't prove them wrong because this is a video game. But I do have a thing, having been to university and studied theoretical physics, I did get into an argument with a flat earther because one of the things that they were trying to say was that they were denying gravity. In fact, I've got to pause this a second, just so that I can, hang on, just so that I can kind of explain this. Right, this flat earther was going on at me about gravity because I was saying, well, you know, how gravity pulls everything to a central point. So naturally, any planetary body is going to be spherical or roughly spherical. And they were arguing, well, you know, obviously that theory of gravity is incorrect because Earth is flat. And I said, okay, so where does gravity come from then? And they said, well, it's the same as when you get in a car and like as the car's accelerating, you get pulled back in the car. I said, okay, right, I'm willing to accept that considering, you know, you can measure gravity, you know, the acceleration due to gravity, all the experiments to do with gravity, yeah, are shown with like the force of acceleration. However, to be able to get gravity as we feel it, you have to be traveling at 10 meters per second. So every 10 seconds, you increase your speed by 10 meters per second. So do the maths yourself. Quite easy. You know, so every 10 seconds, you increase the speed by 10 meters per second. It's less than a year before you reach the speed of light, which you can't. It's impossible. That has been proven. We can prove that in a lab. We can prove that you cannot go faster than the speed of light. And so anyway, so this flat earther was saying that the effects of gravity is caused by acceleration, which basically means that the Earth is less than a year old. It's basically, no matter what a flat earther comes out with, you can completely discredit them with science.
Fighter.
Oh, brilliant. I still get to keep my Kach fighter. So, are you going to become a Kardashian? What? Was that an advert for Pepsi? What do you mean the advert for Pepsi? I don't get it. No, the Earth rotating has got nothing to do with gravity. Gravity is caused by mass. The more mass there is, the more gravity there is. Gravity is an effect of the bending of space-time. And any moving object also bends space-time. So the faster an object moves, the more it bends space-time. The more mass an object has, the more it bends space-time. So this is why time is also affected by gravity and speed. Now, if you're accelerating, you're going to be putting yourself under a tremendous... You're going to be bending space-time a lot when you accelerate. as you reach an equilibrium with speed, the bending of space-time becomes minimal. It's more acceleration is where you get your bending of space-time. Now, if an object is going around in a circle, you get the effect of what is centripetal force. Now, that isn't a force pressing outwards against what is spinning. It's a straight line, but as you're going through rotation, this force keeps on. You're there, force is there, and then it's basically doing that. I would need a whiteboard to show it all, but it's basically any force vector, like at an angle. If you've got a force that's going this way, that's a component of a force that way and a force going that way. So you can describe any straight line movement has an XYZ coordinate to it, or vector, which is both a unit of force and direction. I want to get nice and close to this one and pick this ship up. I was hoping that I would still be able to pick up my this cuck fighter. That's cuck, not cock. Shut up and take my money. I appreciate the compliment. I might do a stream where I'll waffle on about science. I never got to finish the degree. I really wanted to.
Ship computer control
but
transferred.
Life stuff got in the way of it.
Advanced Discoverer. Fighter.
Right, and you can go and dock at the first station I can find. Right there, that'll do.
Granted.
Because I do not want to lose you. Hey, Crazy Pants, thank you for the raid. Hang on, I need to move this because when I get a raid, for some reason my text thing doesn't scroll. I need to work out a thing, maybe a button to refresh the browser for it. Hang on, I'm going to have to do it this way because I still haven't set up me shout out buttons yet. So you were playing more Cuphead, were you? How was that going? Still as frustrating as the last time? To be honest, one about lore would probably be useful to quite a lot of people.
Ore mine. MB docking granted.
I'm going to dock at the...
activated.
I mean, a lore one, it would probably be more that would probably be work as a Q&A, to be honest. Because people always have lore questions. Because it's just so complicated. Well, we can't have a nice simple set of rules. It's all got to be convoluted and it's all open to interpretation.
The Split Dynasty welcomes you on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah, and then there's the different categories of law, like, contract law, corporate law, civil law, criminal law. There's so much confusion with it, like which applies to you and when.
Gate. Ron Carr's command accepted.
So, how were you getting on with Cuphead, Crazy Pants?
Entering Ron Carr's fire. Autopilot off. Gate. Roncar's Clouds.
Didn't I? Oh, I have had this area.
Gate. Family. Roncar. Command accepted.
I'm probably going to have to go through the North Gate. I have a feeling that that goes to Family We.
Autopilot off.
I'm going to test that. I'm going to go straight up north again.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I want to see if that North Gate links to Family We first.
Entering Thorax Pride.
Yeah, it was a surprisingly quick journey.
Successfully docked.
All hail the family Roncar, the split dynasty.
Autopilot off.
Just getting in the habit of docking more often, because the last time I did like half an hour of gameplay and just lost everything I picked up in that time. Nice clip of that, me waffling on about how I need to be careful not to crashing.
Family Zine.
Oh, I haven't had this area yet. Me waffling on about how I don't want to crash into anything, only to crash.
Gate. Family We.
Right, I thought that'd be Family We. So, going to dock there at Roncar's Fire.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
While that's doing that, I'm going to have a quick break. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I get to try out my brake button and see if that one works. So, I will...
Gate. Family. Command accepted.
Hey everyone, thank you for waiting. Seems everything seems to be working correctly on my buttons and everything on my Stream Deck. I only got it yesterday, and yeah, I was playing around with it last night. So
entering Family Roncar.
Is this where I crashed the last time? Flying straight towards the sun and then hit an asteroid. I'm not sure it was here. It might have been actually. Yeah, it was that asteroid right there. That one. Hey Galaxy Wizard, how you doing?
Hyperspeed access point.
Ooh, another one. We've definitely got a few of these ones to explore now. When I get the got a hell of a way to go to get back to get the bits of that. don't even know if I can manufacture them or what. I don't know where I'm going to... if I can buy them elsewhere or whether I only have them at my HQ.
Gate. Thorax. Command accepted. Entering Thorax Beard. Autopilot off.
I love the names of some of these places. And I'm pretty sure it's a split area and the split don't even have beards. I'm going to keep heading straight south for now.
Gate. Hatikva's command accepted. Entering Hatikva's faith. Autopilot off.
Oh god, what are they?
Pirate, military, Brit pirate, military,
Oh,
galleon.
that sounds... Are you going to... I'm going to... Please, let me dodge you. Cool, I don't have to fly straight through them. Pirate base?
Pirate base.
Don't make me fly too close to it.
Journal page.
Oh, more journal pages, need them.
Cargo bay now contains journal page. Asteroid.
I could have sworn that this was in the far east of the map before. It was weird. Don't normally get it glitching out like that. Right, east, I suppose.
Argon Gate. Aladna Hill. Command accepted. Entering Aladna Hill. Autopilot off. Gate. Light of Heart. Command accepted.
More south.
Entering Light of Heart.
Oh, that looks like an important...
Autopilot off.
What's that?
Federal Argon Shipyard.
Yeah, that looks like a really big one.
Gate. Montalar. Command accepted.
That rings a bell.
Entering Montalar. Autopilot off.
I'm not seeing any other gates there. This looks like it's...
Gate. Rolk's Legacy. Command accepted.
Rock's Legacy. That's probably another pirate area. I think I have a rough idea where I am. I'll check on the map in a minute.
Entering Rolk's Legacy. Autopilot off.
I did see a south gate there, yeah. Just get the west one logged onto my map a minute.
Gate. Guns. Command accepted. Entering Guns Crusade. Autopilot off.
So I need to see if I can...
Engine tuning.
Oh, more engine tuning. I can always do with that. As long as I haven't got all the inertia there to not pick it up. Could always try decelerating
Cargo
again.
bay now contains engine tuning.
Am I reaching some limits to the engine tuning now, or... Because I could have sworn I had it over 700 the last time. So that seems like a rather strange number, 637, unless it... Not all the engine tuning gives you the same.
Gate. Third redemption. Command accepted.
That sounds like a Paranid area.
Entering third redemption.
Yeah, most definitely a
Autopilot
Paranid
off.
area.
Focus crystal.
Ooh, another focus crystal.
Cargo bay now contains focus crystal.
And that looks like an inactive gate.
Gate. Focus crystal.
And we'll find out what I'm supposed to do with these eventually.
Cargo bay now contains focus crystal. Paranid shipyard. Docking granted.
Yeah, I'll dock there for a minute,
Autopilot
just to make sure I don't
activated.
lose any more.
Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar, our priest...
Autopilot off. Gate. Perdition's end. Command accepted. Entering perdition. Autopilot off.
Hey Nicola, thank you for the raid. So bear with me a second because I still haven't got shout out buttons set up yet. How was your stream going?
Gate desecrated skies. Command accepted.
Sounds like a cheerful area.
Entering desecrated skies. Autopilot off.
Yeah, my stream's going well. I think you're my third raid. Yeah, my third raid tonight. Didn't crash into the same asteroid this time, which is always good. But yeah, still exploring this universe and trying to find all these various
Entering priest's refuge.
what's it called? Discovery things, so that I can hopefully find my way to the Terran system. It is sort of. It's whoa! You nearly crashed right into me. The original, well, X3 or X3 Reunion came out somewhere around about 2004, I think.
Accepted.
And then you had like Terran Conflict, Albion Prelude, and they were, you know, I remember Terran Conflict came out about 2008-ish, I think. This one, X3 Farnham's Legacy, came out a few months ago. So I think it was like an anniversary thing. And they've changed a lot of the map.
Entering Spring of Belief.
They've changed a lot of the map
Autopilot off.
between this one and previous ones.
Gate unholy command accepted.
And just the word unholy makes that sound like a bad
Entering
area.
unholy descent. Autopilot off.
No south ones. Let's get these two logged onto the map at least.
Gate Emperor's Pride. Gate Consecrated Fire.
Right, I'm gonna go west.
Gate
Where
Emperor's
actually am I?
Pride.
Quite a way down. Let's see what happens if I go. No, I'm going to go. We'll go through the west gate, see what's through there, and then just mark a couple of areas in there on the map, and then I'll head east. Because I want to get back to that area without needing to
Entering
use.
Emperor's Pride. Autopilot off.
Is that another south gate there?
Gate
Yeah.
unseen. Command
Because I want to
accepted.
keep going south as far as I can as well.
Entering autopilot off.
Want more discovery stuff. Yeah, this looks like one of those areas where stuff will just pop out of nowhere right here. They're making me travel for this one, so this is probably going to be a journal page or special discovery.
Hyperspeed access point.
Or a hyperspeed access point. There's another one as well. Oh, got another gate all the way down there. So I think that's 4 of those I've found now. See what they can all be joined to, because I know that I can build transorbital accelerators, but I think
unclaimed command accepted.
I think I have to have been on the other side of it to be able
Entering unclaimed sector. Autopilot
Okay.
off.
I'll have a little fly around here a minute. Look. Probably only going to be asteroids. I think I'm not expecting there to be any other gates or anything, but yeah, it'd be a reasonable place to claim that.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So once I got my once I've actually built my fleet, I am going to be claiming these unclaimed sectors.
Entering unseen domain. Entering Emperor's Pride. Entering Unholy Descent. Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar, our Priest Duke
Excuse
welcomes
me.
all friends of the Paranid aboard.
Autopilot off. Gate consecrated. Command accepted. Entering consecrated fire. Autopilot off.
A whole bunch of ships in formation there. Nothing to go further east.
Gate Friars Rich. Command accepted. Entering Friars Retreat. Autopilot off.
Get those other gates marked on and continue east.
Gate Pontifex. Command accepted. Entering Pontifex's seclusion. Autopilot off.
What's with those other ships? Are they actually moving?
Target military Agamemnon.
No, they're not moving. Wonder what that's about. Could be a bug.
Gate. Dukes. Command accepted. Entering Duke's Citadel. Autopilot off. Paranet equipment dock.
Yeah, Duke is almost kind of like a legitimate pirate.
Advanced Satellite Factory, Alpha. Paranid Military Agamemnon. Gate Perpetual. Command accepted. Entering Perpetual Sin. Autopilot off. Ship debris.
It'd be interesting if you could actually explore the ship debris.
Gate Xenon Hub. Command accepted.
Right, found my way to the Xenon hub at least.
Entering Xenon Hub. Autopilot off. Gate Holy Vision. Alpha. Gate Holy Vision. Epsilon. Gate Lucky Planets. Beta. Gate The Void. Alpha. Gate Holy Vision. Epsilon. Gate Shore of Infinity.
So they've got all them. I'm going to dock here first.
Gate Hub. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Right, so now I have I'm now sort of back where I need to be going. Right, I can look at my property, which I've picked up quite a few things. I want you to go and pick up some energy cells.
Docking granted.
God, I don't know what to do. I need to look at building my finances up so that I can get a carrier ship, so I can start picking all these ships I've got all over the place up. Right, I need to go to. Excuse me. Is it Void Epsilon? Dock there.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Dodgy autopilot.
Entering the void. Alpha. Entering the void. Gamma.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of systems yet that I still haven't found. I still need to find the Terran system. I need to find the Aldrin system, and I need to find the, assuming it's in this one, the Albion system.
Entering the void. Epsilon. Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Right. What was it I wanted from here? Alright, that's on Docko's Banshee missiles. I have no need for them.
Banshee missile transferred. These crystals are hard to find, and their precise origin is unknown. Found scattered around the galaxy, perhaps deliberately, they enable the construction of exotic weaponry that would otherwise be impossible to produce.
No idea what that does.
Focus crystal transferred. An extremely rare piece of technology. It is unclear who originally made these processors. Their usefulness, however, is not in question, and they have found a niche in numerous applications, from analyzing alien technology to enabling the construction of unique ships.
Okay, definitely don't want to lose them.
Quantum processor transferred.
Right, special delivery I need to keep.
Special discoveries are items or pieces of information which will undoubtedly be of extreme interest to the
No, you are not being traded, neither are you. Right, I want relay beacon. I don't have any.
Relay beacons are used to compute the trajectory of hyperspeed access points. 3 of them are required to completely specify the location of a hyperspeed access point. Once triangulated, the hyperspeed access point allows the use of the interplanetary drive system.
Oh, well, it looks like I'm going to be Googling that one. So bear with me a second. Because I have no idea where to get them from. Relay beacon X3 Farnham's legacy. Okay, buy. Yeah, I know how to use them, but where do I buy them? Okay. So do I have to get them from the Explorers Guild then? Right, so I guess I have to get them from the Explorers Guild. So I think it's time for me to just mostly try and find, because I know there was one here.
Docking
Sometimes.
granted. Autopilot activated.
Because I think they were hanging around equipment docks.
Entering the void. Delta.
Oh, come on. Ship in the way of the autopilot.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established.
Right, no. Okay, so let's try. How do I get here? Right, where were you going? Shore of Infinity.
Attention, security. We got a 3, 4, 6 on level 7 in the park.
Can't remember where Shore of Infinity was. Shore of Infinity all the way up there. Oh, somewhere around there. I don't know, maybe I'll just stick down here and try and find. That's a Paranid, right? Do you have a? No, it's military outposts. Trading docks. Equipment dock.
Docking granted.
This may take a little while.
Activated.
At least my ship isn't slow.
Entering the void. Beta. Entering the void. Gamma. Entering the void. Alpha.
Almost feels like a waste of my time coming out this way. Should have checked on my inventory on the station first.
Entering Xenon Hub. Entering Perpetual Sin.
So far, I've lost count how many of the access points I've discovered.
Entering Duke's Citadel. Entering Pontifex's seclusion.
Oh.
Entering Friar's Retreat. Entering Spring of Belief. Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established.
Quite empty for an equipment dock. But there...
The restaurant is now open for anyone wishing to dine before departing the station.
Nothing but asteroids there. Another equipment dock there.
Command rejected. No valid route to destination.
Do you mean no valid route destination? You're gonna make me manually fly it? Fine.
Autopilot off. Gate. Priests. Command accepted. Entering Priest's Refuge. Gate. Desecrate. Command accepted. Entering desecrated skies. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I wonder why it says like no valid route available. But then you fly a couple of sectors and then it'll do it. And that's got to be a bug.
Entering Perdition's End. Successfully docked.
In the name of...
Connection to local trading network established.
God, no one here neither. God, they got like equipment docks all over the place here in the Paranid areas.
Autopilot activated.
I mean, I'm even just assuming that the Explorers Guild is where I get those relay beacons.
Entering third redemption.
I mean, there wasn't anything that was quite clear about where to buy them from.
Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar, or Priest Duke.
Connection to local trading network established.
No. Let's have a little look at the encyclopedia. How was it? Factions? No.
Please check your cargo is secured before departure.
Be under corporations? No. Survival guide? Exploration. Relay beacons. Can only be constructed at the so I have to make them. Damn it. I should have looked at that before. Right. Adjust station parameters. So how do I make them? What was that under again? Survival, wasn't it? Oh, I've lost it now. Survival guide. Can only be constructed at the Space Lad headquarters. Okay.
The departure for the transport
It's
to
not much
Ringo
help.
Moon has been delayed due to technical problems. We ask all passengers to pay attention to the announcements for an updated flight schedule.
Advanced. No. Or could it be under command console? No. Must be under station parameters then. Oh, damn it, there. Right, and I want a whole bunch of them. Right, how long do they take?
Found abandoned. Little is known about this large, unique station, nor about its previous owner or owners. It does, however, bear some resemblance to other specialized stations that have been built at various times by successful entrepreneurs for use as headquarters. The advanced design of the station suggests...
Right, so what do I need for that?
Found abandoned.
No.
Little...
What do I need for the relay beacons? Crystals, energy cells, and palladium. Crystals I can get, energy cells I can get, palladium I can get. Right, so I've got all these at these solar power plants. So you can pick up a whole bunch of energy cells.
The unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The energy cells bought.
Right, then you can go to
docking granted.
Right, then I need actually no, I want to buy more energy cells first.
Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy cells bought.
You've got crystals as well, though,
Crystals
so
are important for the production of various weapons.
actually, so the Hermes Hauler then. Actually, you can go to the Xenon Hub.
Docking granted.
Dolphin can go to the to that one.
Docking granted.
And I need to find something to go and pick up some palladium from somewhere. Where is Xenon Hub connected to? It's closer to Ladi space.
Attention! Today there is a sale in the machine shop on level 9. Don't miss the special offers.
It's the Lucky Planets I haven't actually been to yet. Must have. Lucky Planets Beta. Hang on. Well, what's the other one then? Ocean was Shore of Infinity. Hey Costas, yeah, I've always been a big fan of the X3 games. This one's Farnham's Legacy. I don't know if you've played it, but if you're familiar with like X3, Reunion, Terran Conflict, and Albion Prelude, you'll notice this map is a little different to those ones. If you haven't played this, it's a lot bigger, and there's like a whole. At the moment, I'm still discovering stuff because this map is so big. I want to uncover a lot of it. My plan is, I intend to build an empire. But I want to know where everything is first, and then go from there. Like in Farnham's Legacy, part of the main plot, you end up with the Xenon Hub at the end of it, and you start off with a HQ. But you're basically trapped in this area, this tiny area here. That's it. That's your map through the whole of the main plot. What I'm up to at the moment is I'm trying to get some relay beacons made so that I can set up these high-speed access points, because I'm trying to find where Terror is. Because I went up to Heretic's End to try and go through the gate there to the Terran system, the gate doesn't work there anymore, or rather, I don't even think the gate was there anymore. So I need to find the Terrans, but as far as I'm aware, that's like a subplot in this one, where I've got to find the Explorers Guild and do stuff with them, and then it opens up the Terran plot. But yeah, I'm still finding my way around this one because it's so... Yeah, obviously the engine's the same as the other X3 games, but the map is... You can have like a vague idea of where things are, but it's so expanded that it's practically finding your way around again. Oh, so you have played this one then? I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind a little bit of not necessarily telling me the story, but like, I don't mind a bit of backseat gaming. If you know what I'm meant to do, then by all means, because I did just completely not realise that I had to make the relay beacons myself. I was looking around for the what's it called, the Explorers Guild, thinking I'd buy them from them.
Attention, security. We got a 666
Right, so
on level 2 in the generator room.
I completely forgot where I was looking for. Yeah, Xenon Hub. It was Lucky Planets or Shore of Infinity, and it's I could have sworn that was up around this area. And I've completely lost it. Just trying to find where the hell it was. Or was it down this way? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that bit of information if you got it. I can't remember where the hell this area I'm looking for is. So I know I didn't come out in Paranid space the last time round. It wasn't up there, was it?
If you bring any creatures on board, please make sure they are chained. Any loose animals will be vaporized on sight.
I am completely lost to where the Shore of Infinity. There we are. And you connect to where? At least I know where Shore of Infinity is. So other end of you must be up here then. Maybe not. Or maybe I just haven't discovered that area yet. And that's why it's not showing up. So, right, if I dock at the Xenon Hub for a minute then.
Command rejected. No
Piss
valid
off.
route to destination.
Oh, there is! Shut up. Where the hell am I? Third Redemption. It's this bit here that keeps breaking it up. So if I go there, fly through the south gate.
Command rejected. No valid route to destination.
No safe route to Spring of Belief. What do you mean, no safe route? Is that because it's going through a pirate area or something? You have to check in stations for Explorers Guild. An expensive pack about... Yeah, I've been going around. Actually, that's what I'm going to continue doing, actually, because that's what I was doing at the moment, was looking for the Explorers Guild, which, as far as I'm aware, they hang around equipment
Will
docks.
the parents of the Argon girl by the name of Susie please pick her up at the casino? Thank you.
So I've been just going around docking at equipment docks and just seeing what's there. Oh, Argon Stock Exchange.
Following changes.
Damn it, no, I'll dock there first.
Command rejected. No valid route to destination.
Oh, where am I again? Right, is this a bug where it doesn't let you do the autopilot? Right, because I'm sure it's these gaps like that it's where it doesn't let you do it.
Command accepted.
Okay, well, why aren't you doing it?
Autopilot off. Gate. Guns. Command accepted. Entering Guns Crusade.
Right, I will
Autopilot off.
check that, because I don't get why it's not letting me gameplay. I thought I had that turned on. Gameplay. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything on that screen. That's just... It's not going to be under controls, is it? Can never remember what menus everything's in, but I haven't seen anything for autopilot before, other than like just control stuff. Global settings, yeah. Yeah, all I've got is I don't have anything for that, but there's nothing there for autopilot. Where you defined enemy friendlies. That was... Oh, where was that? That was under global commands. Okay, so there's a couple of things about jumping. But wasn't none of that that I was tempted to go through goes through any xenon sectors. I mean, No, I'm not going to set Xenon to friendly. Yeah, I'll look at that another time. I'll just have to fly it manually for now. I'll look at it another time. Otherwise, I'm going to be here going through my whole stream trying to find it.
Command accepted.
But yeah, it was an issue that I've not had with the X3 games in the past. And I'll keep trying it every time I go through a gate.
Entering Rolk's Legacy.
Where did I say that was going? I forgot where I was going now. I'll try at the trading station anyway.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Well, while that's on its way to dock there, I'm going to take a quick break a minute, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. So I will see you all shortly. Thank you everyone for waiting. I will have a clip thing going eventually, rather than just a be back soon screen, so you have got something to watch other than a couple of rotating lights. There is nothing here at this trading station, so I'm going to go off to find a equipment dock.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Okay, that don't want to get involved in that.
Entering Light of Heart.
And this ship is fast enough to run away from stuff, but it's definitely not equipped for fighting.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation will...
Connection to local
There we go,
trading.
Explorers Guild.
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. How may we be of assistance? Thank you for your discovery data. We will credit your account with the appropriate number of discovery points. We look forward to receiving more data from you in the future.
Okay, and I bet they're... Oh no, they're still there. Good.
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. How may we be of assistance? Thank you for your discovery data. We will credit your account with the appropriate number of discovery points. We look forward to receiving more data from you in the future.
I've got a whole bunch of those.
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. Please choose a reward on which to spend your discovery points.
So... yeah, I don't want to... They haven't got what I want, so let's...
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. How may we be of assistance? Please choose a reward on which to spend your discovery points.
How many have I got? Pilot status. Oh, so how many did you say it was? 250,000. Well, I've definitely got enough, but yeah, none of those 4 options. So keep on trying other equipment docks. Will it let me fly through here?
Command rejected. No valid route to destination.
Attention! Medical emergency crews report to docking bay 4 immediately.
Right. So manually fly that way then.
Autopilot off.
Oh, this ship here, I've been collecting like I've been collecting loads of what's he called? Engine tuning for it. So at the moment it's kind of stupid fast. I don't think I've had a ship in any of the X games that's as fast as this ship here is. It's kind of like a one-of-a-kind advanced discoverer. Have I actually discovered the East Gate here yet? No, I need to go through the North Gate, don't I? It's North Gate, then East.
Gate. Aladna command accepted. Entering. Autopilot off.
Oh, until obviously I haven't discovered that gate over there. Yeah, until I crashed in the last week. I actually had this ship going some like 750 meters per second. Avoid those fights.
Entering Hatikva's faith.
Yeah, not going near that.
Entering Nopilios's memorial.
Looks like I haven't actually been here yet. No, I haven't actually been here yet. Right, oh, where's it gone? I want to go west. It's probably in Northgate, that one, isn't it? No, it is a west one.
Entering Dana's chance.
Yeah, last week I was chasing around these discoveries, and right when I was saying about needing to fly slowly so that I don't plow into an asteroid like
Rudder optimization.
popped out of nowhere. I will catch it. I know I could slow down for it, but I'm lazy. Oh, really?
Cargo bay now contains rudder optimization.
I would like to just be able to beam it up.
Asteroid. Gate. Brennan's Triumph. Command accepted. Entering Brennan's Triumph. Gamma autopilot off.
Yeah, it looks like I haven't been to these areas before.
Focus crystal.
But what do the focus crystals do? Because I've found like a lot of these like focus crystals and quantum, quantum computer parts.
Cargo bay now contains focus crystal. Asteroid. Transorbital command accepted. Entering Brennan's Triumph. Autopilot off.
So I'm assuming like you get the blueprints for those later on. Yeah, because I've found a couple of car ships.
Brennan's Triumph. Beta.
I do like the kart ships. I wouldn't mind like some super fast kart ships. They do drain their power quite quickly though.
Entering All Manket Slots Treaty.
Quite a bit of travel for this one. Journal.
Rudder optimization.
God damn you. Fine, I'll slow down. I still miss it.
Cargo bay now contains rudder optimization. Gate. Bala command accepted.
I could have sworn I've had kart ships shoot missiles at me though.
Entering Bala G's Joy. Autopilot off.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind making like a Corvette super agile and speedy.
Rudder optimization.
God, I'm getting loads of these rudder optimizations. So can I transfer all these rudder optimizations to other ships then?
Cargo bay now contains rudder optimization.
Or when you say leave them, you mean just leave them where they are?
Gate. Farnham command accepted.
I mean, I do like to have like a ship like a scout ship or something that's stupid fast and stupid agile, so I can send it off like relaying stuff.
Entering Farnham's Legend Beta.
I'm pretty sure I've already discovered this area. Right, so I'm going to go to
Autopilot off.
Atreus Clouds
Gate. Atreus command accepted.
and then start looking at equipment docks again. So yeah, I'll do that then if I discovered more.
Atreus's Cloud. Autopilot off.
I'll go to the hull. No.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering Ralph's Fate.
I do really appreciate the advice on this, because there's been quite a few times where I've ended up stuck or like no idea what I'm doing, because it's like, compared to like the other X3 games, this one here may use the same engine, but it's so different.
And the Kingdom of Boron bid you a peaceful welcome aboard.
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. How may we be of assistance? Please choose a reward on which to spend your discovery points.
Right, none of those.
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other
I
than
should
an
have no
approved
problem
recycling
around
station
here,
carries an automatic 500 credit fine.
because I know that these areas are really safe. I dock at the stations more for like the autopilot and for the autosave.
Boron space equipment. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I mean, I know I could just fly past them and use the comms that way, but no, it is just more so that yeah, I use a lot of docking at stations as like waypoints and save points.
Menelaus's frontier.
Because I'm terrible for remembering to manually save. And it comes from where I was playing Terran Conflict when it first came out.
Entering Queen's space.
I used to leave it running for quite a long time. But I would also as well, I would get so lost in the game that I would just be flying around discovering stuff and then just crash somewhere and like lose hours of gameplay. So I got in the habit of basically using stations as waypoints, so that it rather than saying I want to go from one side of the map to the other, I would go along so far and go like, right, dock there, just so that I knew it would save it. Especially when I had like loads of fleets going around as well, and sometimes I would lose a whole bunch of ships and not know that wouldn't realise I've lost them.
Entering Kingdom End Beta. Entering Kingdom End Alpha. Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus and the Kingdom of Boron bid
No, I
you
don't
a
want
peaceful...
trade.
Connection to local...
No one here. Right then, will you let me go to Argon Prime Alpha? Really? There's not an equipment dock there?
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
Kind of surprises me, actually. There's usually one at one of the cloud bases. No. There we go.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, same here. It's probably my favourite music in the game is Kingdom End. Or it's just so chilled. In fact, just for a moment, because I want to get it for where it gets to the chorus bit comes in, because it's just beautiful. This bit. So when it was the first tune I heard out of any of the X games, because I came across this game by watching a friend play it, and as soon as I saw him play it, I was like, I so much want this game. But I just, in general, I love the music to these games, though. You can tell that a lot of work has been put into it. And so the thing that drew me to the games, I've said it in like previous streams while playing them, is back in the 80s I was really into Frontier Elite, and I missed those games, and then I discovered X3 Reunion, and it reminded me so much of of the original Elite games. So yeah, I went out and got it straight away as soon as I was able. Went out and got a graphics card just for it, and it was like the graphics card I got at the time. It kind of would have been the equivalent of me getting a 3090 today.
Connection to local trading network established.
And I got it just so that I could play X3 Reunion, because I got X3 Reunion, put it in my computer, and it was so juddery. And the thing was as well is graphics cards, or rather at the time they were just known as video cards. They were a thing, but you more used video cards so that you could have more than one display. You didn't really have video cards for gaming. That was new, really new. I can't even remember the model. I remember it was an NVIDIA GeForce something with a whole bunch of numbers afterwards. It was something GX or something. And I remember it was hulking. I mean, probably about, maybe a little bit wider than my RTX 2080. But yeah, I remember it was huge. And it was like really, really early in like gaming graphics cards era. Nobody here. And yeah, it's I was the envy of a few people there, because not many people I knew had like PCs that would play those like proper games. I did get a little bit annoyed with one of the games I had. because I had Gears of War for the PC, and the reason it annoyed me is because I wanted to play two-player with my brother, only to find out that I couldn't, because every time we went to do it, it would say, please put the PC version in his Xbox. And we found out why afterwards, because it turned out that the PC version had a load of extra content.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Entering power circle. Entering Heron's Nebula.
Yeah, going back to the Elite games, I did get Elite Dangerous, and I just couldn't get into it. I felt that the controls were just stupid. It's yeah, I like the idea of being able to fly the systems without going through jump gates and stuff. I like the idea of aim a ship somewhere and just keep flying in that direction. Eventually you'll get somewhere. I like that. But it's just that the controls just seem so...
Entering the wall.
Like, I just couldn't understand why the controls were the way they were. They just seemed really convoluted and difficult. So I just couldn't get into Elite Dangerous. X Rebirth,
Entering President's End.
The reason that I'm interested in X Rebirth is just purely for VR, because I have, ever since I've playing X3 Reunion, I've been wanting to play these games in VR. And the reason being is, as I'm flying around, especially in a dogfight, I want to be able to look at what's up there. I want to be able to look around and go, where is it? I want to really enjoy the dogfight. And I've had on the Gear VR, I've had a few like space games where you're getting into dogfights and stuff. But it's like the screen itself is too limited. I mean, even if I had like 3 screens around me, it wouldn't be enough. I want to be able to look. I want to be able to look out the cockpit. So I want to play it in VR. But X Rebirth is the only one that does VR, and I've heard a lot of bad things about it. A lot of people that I've seen online that have played it haven't got good things to say. That sounded a bit dodgy.
Entering Ore Belt.
But I mean, I don't know if anyone's done a VR mod for the X3 engine or even for the X4 engine, but it needs it. It really needs to be
Southwest.
And I don't see it taking much to basically put a turret like on every single ship, but the turret doesn't fire. The turret is just literally the direction. It's nothing more than you looking out. In fact, I'm sure you can do that anyway, that you can look around. But in doing that, you can't really control the ship. I want to be able to keep the ship flying in one direction while I look that way and just very quickly look back. I don't want to have to like flick between various controls to do it. Yeah, I want to, watch a ship as it goes over that way. I want to be able to go like that. Oh, it's gone that way. Know that how much I've got to rotate the ship and know how much I've got to pull back to get onto it. I feel like I could do a lot more maneuvers with having that degree of freedom, being able to look around the cockpit. Looking out the window.
Entering Paranid Prime Gamma.
So I do like these tunes as well, and I remember that these ones here came from Albion Prelude. But it's like all of the music around Albion I liked. And I liked the build-up, the way that you'd come into like the first sector of Albion and it would all build up to like this like crescendo piece of music for like when you were like at the last part of Albion you could get to. Actually, no, that wasn't from Albion Prelude. That was from Terran Conflict.
Beta.
Neptune, I think. Well, a lot of the music from X2 is in X3. I mean, yeah, I always went into the audio files and had a listen there, and I noticed that a lot of them were from X2. I was originally going to do like all the X games in order, but I had a lot of problems with X, Beyond the Frontier. I can't remember what it was. It just kept crashing on me, so I gave up on like the idea of playing them in order. I still never actually played X2.
Repair crews report to docking bay for damaged.
Oh, loads of people here. Right.
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. How may we be of assistance? Please choose a reward on which to spend your discovery points.
Oh God, none of them. I mean, you're offering some really good stuff, but I just don't want to waste my money on any of it. Oh, am I going back out this way again? Well, I suppose I'm heading down the shores of infinity at least. You know, you're going to tell me that you can't, aren't you?
Docking granted.
Oh, okay.
Autopilot activated.
I've still not heard any of the music on X4 yet, but that's one where I'm looking forward to playing that one.
Paranid Prime Beta.
Because I've never played X4, and I've seen all the trailers and stuff for it, and I've been wanting to play that one for ages. But I will admit, again, one of the things I was holding out on was like seeing if they would release a VR version of it.
Delta.
I mean, come on, you can walk around the space stations in that one. Why the hell they didn't put VR capability on it?
Entering Priest Rings.
Yeah, I'll start doing after this one. I'll start doing that, checking the trading ports.
Entering Priest's Pity.
I mean, I remember reading that this bit can take quite some time, just going around to the various docks and ports trying to find them.
Entering Emperor's Ridge.
I should have a. I'll wait for it to dock and then I'll sort those other bits out with the energy cells and that.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established.
Right, so look at my property. You're at the gate hub. Yeah, I wanted you to dump off energy cells.
Energy cells transferred.
Right, how many energy cells do I need to realign the
Repair crews
gates.
report to docking bay 6. Damaged ship is approaching.
So I'm 709 short. Typical. I
Docking granted.
grab some energy cells. You need to adjust station parameters and dump off where you gone? You got Bofu on the ship? Why are you... Get rid of that.
Bofu meals are no Bofu. Transferred.
Same with those cloth rhymes, you don't need them.
Rhymes. Transferred.
Get rid of the crystals.
Crystals. Transferred. Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole energy cells.
Why have you got a whole
Transferred.
bunch of
Medical
equipment?
Transferred. Rastar oil. Transferred.
I must have just like picked that up floating around or something. No idea why that was. Right, have you gotten... What do you need now for...
Found abandoned. Little is known about this large, unique station, nor about its previous owner or owners. It does, however, bear some resemblance to other specialized stations that have been built at various times by successful entrepreneurs for use as headquarters. The advanced design of the station suggests that it may have enhanced capabilities, but the nature of these has yet to be fully determined.
Right, and you also need Palladianium, which is why I want to do the gate realignment. I thought that was a spacesuit coming up the side there. Like first glance, it looks like a helmet. I was like, what? Why have I got a spaceman coming up next to my ship? Right, what have I got? Right, it's Emperor's Ridge, trading dock.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
In the name of...
Connection to local trading network established.
Check the freighters you found. They may have to... I already have done. I was an idiot ages ago, and I sold off all my Palladianium thinking, I don't need that, but I need the money. So I end up selling it all. So I know that none of my ships have got it. Because it's like I was looking for it ages ago. But I'm going to do a gate realignment to Taladi space so that I can just really stock up on the Palladianium. Because I need Palladianium. And plus I'm not really keen on like where the gate realignments are. There's a couple of like choice sectors that I prefer the gate realignments to be at. I mean, something I like doing as well when I've actually got all my fleet and everything up is I like setting up like a ring of death around the gates, like it just like loads and loads and loads of laser towers, and then realigning the gates to xenon space, or like realigning like one of the gate things to like Argon Prime or something like that, and the other ones to xenon space, so that it's like you just end up then with like a whole bunch of xenon just turning up at Argon Prime, and Yeah, I like messing around with it like that. And then, like, once the Xenon have invaded Argon Prime, you realign the gates again so that the Xenon can't get back. I like doing things like that, and it's one of the things as well that I've always liked about the X games is how you can mess up economies with it. Yeah, I do like that aspect of it.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I'm going to dock at a couple more stations, and then I'm going to look at doing a raid.
Entering Pontifex's realm.
Yeah, I remember downloading the script to do the whole Ring of Fire thing. I mean, the script for Terran Conflict for it, I imagine, should work with Albion Prelude and Farnham's Legacy as well.
Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor...
Connection to local trading network established.
No. What have we got here?
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Yeah, the only problem with like the Ring of Fire thing as well though is you did need more than one of them, because if all your laser towers were
Trinity
wrongly
Centrum
aligned,
Delta.
it just didn't get anything. You know, by the time the laser towers are lined up again, you ended up whatever you went to shoot at was gone. So yeah, just within the Xenon hub, I just scattered laser towers randomly all over the place. There was just loads of them.
Trinity
So many that
Centrum
like
Delta.
the game was running in seconds per frame. I also had a factory complex that was like that in Terran Conflict, which it was one of the unknown sectors in the
Trinity
northeast.
Sanctum Alpha.
And I'd set up. I had like multiple equipment docks and stuff there all set up because I had so much coming through that I needed it for storage and that. There was just not enough storage within the complex.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar, our Priest Duke welcomes all...
Connection to local.
Welcome to the Explorers Guild. Please choose a reward on which to spend your discovery points.
Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. Nearly there. Just another 50.
Attention, docking bay 4 is closing for maintenance.
But anyway, I'm going to leave that there for today and go and do a raid. Guess I want to quit. I don't know who's on at the moment. I will be having this set up so that I can just do it straight off my stream deck. But I need to have like something to actually tell me who's actually online, because that's something that kind of frustrates me. So who we got here? I'm not expecting anyone to be playing anything similar to X3, because when I looked it up a while back, I was like one of 2 people that were even streaming Albion Prelude. Okay, some of the people I would usually look at raiding aren't actually on. I have no idea what Splitgate is, but we'll go and have a look. Is she playing it, or is she just trying to see if where she is with her stream? Because she might be coming to the end of a stream, and of course I don't particularly want to raid someone when they're just finishing up. Okay, who else we got? Just bear with me. I'll just see what she is doing.
Ask Let's Play of Humankind. Squirrel18, so if you wanted, you could learn the game from him. You see, I don't like playing games that require me to watch a long YouTube tutorial of. I like just playing the game and learning in the game, you know?
We'll go and raid her anyway, just because I think she's a good streamer anyway. She does a lot of just chatting. And I just really enjoy her streams myself anyway. I mean, there isn't anyone that's playing anything close to what I'm playing, but yeah, we'll go and give Carla Marigold a raid. Bear with me. Let me raid channel. Oh, typical. Yeah, not showing up. This is why I don't like using the raid thing on the dashboard.
I like experiencing like the game design,
because half the people don't come up on it.
and also seeing if
There we
it
are.
can save me. If the game design is good enough to teach me, a dumbass fucking idiot,
So,
then it's good.
thank you everyone again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed what I was doing, and I will see you all again soon. I will be streaming again tomorrow night, where I'll be doing Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, and on Friday I will be continuing with Alien Isolation. So hope to see you all for those ones, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.